Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be talking about what is my stance on natural beauty, and I'm deciding to make this video because I want to just kind of tell you guys where I stand, so when it comes to future videos I don't have to keep repeating myself, and I could just refer to this video about, you know, what is my opinion on natural beauty, what kind of products do I buy. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Gabby, and although I do make YouTube videos, I am also full-time working in product development for natural beauty companies. And right now I currently work on the product development team for John Masters Organics, which does natural hair care, skin care, body care, even pet care. And then I used to work in product development for 100% Pure, which is all natural. They're really similar to John Masters, only they do natural cosmetics. So my background when it comes to my career is very incorporated into the natural beauty aspect of it. And I think you guys have seen some of my videos, I've done videos on products that aren't really considered natural, beauty companies such as Wet n Wild, Becca Cosmetics, and I think I just want to just kind of make it clear on like where my stance is when it comes to natural beauty, and then what really makes my decision to buy a product or not buy a product. Because I feel like when it comes to my career, I am so immersed in product development. I know what goes on, you know, behind the scenes, what it takes to really make a product. So it definitely influences my decisions when it comes to purchasing makeup from other companies. But it also allows me to get an understanding of really what is capable in the natural space. Because I will tell you guys, you know, I've never really worked with product development for a different company other than the natural. So my main focus really is all about the ingredients. And there is a limitation at some points when it comes to different fields. You know, there's nothing on the natural market as of right now. You know, in the future I really hope so. But right now, for example, you know, that slip in primers, that dimethicone feel, there's nothing really in the natural space that can really mimic that. So there are some limitations, and it does persuade my, you know, thoughts when it comes to buying products. But I think what I want to kind of say in this video is that at the end of the day, when it comes to me as a consumer, I put, you know, my appearance and performance first out of all products. And I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, that's why we buy these things. That's why we buy hair care, skin care, makeup. It's to enhance our beauty and to use the best products that is going to give us the best results. And in my opinion, I feel like there are some products in the beauty industry that in the natural space, they do just as great, and I will purchase those. But there are a lot of products, especially when it comes to cosmetics, that aren't there just yet. I feel like I have some natural foundations that just don't perform as well as, you know, the ones that you find at Sephora or at the drugstore even. So I think this video is just for me to come on here and talk to you guys about what are my opinions. And I kind of just touched upon it, that performance for me comes before everything. I do want to say that, you know, my stance on everything I say in this video can change tomorrow. It could change in a year. It might not ever change. And that's the thing. I feel like what I want to say right now is, for the most part, performance is really what kind of comes first with me. If a product does not work, I'm most likely not going to keep using it. And even if a product has amazing ingredients, but, you know, it wears out throughout the day, or it breaks up, or just makes me not look as great, I probably won't use it. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about really quickly actually is about natural beauty. Now, there actually isn't any regulation, certification on a brand using the term natural beauty. And so I think really it's up to the consumer, it's up to us really to define what is natural beauty, what to us makes a product considered all natural. At the end of the day, I just look on the back of the ingredients list. If there's any ingredient on there that I don't know how to pronounce, and, you know, I look up online and it just said it's a synthetic derivative, then most likely to me that company is not natural. Or not just the company, just the product in general. It just doesn't meet my standards of all natural. I've gotten to the point where I feel like I can kind of look at an ingredient and I kind of know if it's derived from a natural ingredient, because I actually do believe that naturally derived ingredients are okay. So for example, cocoa glucoside is a surfactant that's derived from coconuts. Now, if you actually were to go the route of no synthetics derived from naturals, you wouldn't have the products you have on the market today. Moisturizers wouldn't be the same. You literally would just be putting oils on your skin. There's no emulsifiers, surfactants, same thing. So for me personally, I'm okay with using ingredients that are naturally derived. For skincare, I usually tend to look for the USDA organic seal. Just as a personal measure, I've gone through the certification process getting products certified, and it is intense. They go through a strict regulation. So if you see that seal, you already know that organic ingredients are in there at 95%, and the remaining 5% of the formula is super clean still. It might not be organic, but it's still natural. So I tend to look for the USDA organic seal, but I know how hard it is to obtain that with skincare. So I just really just look on the back of the ingredients, and I just try not to use anything that has, just your basics, parabens, pegs. I hate pegs, thanks to Susie. Just ingredients that I just don't feel comfortable with. When it comes to cosmetics, it's a whole different story, and I feel like it's a little bit more confusing when it comes to where I stand when I buy a product. What makes me decide to buy a product? I feel like I use a lot of cosmetics that aren't considered natural the least bit. And for me, that's okay. I think my skincare and my hair care are more important to me, considering that, your body absorbs about like 60% of what you put on it. And I feel like if I have a really healthy skincare routine and a good hair care routine, then anything I put on to my face, I mean, this is completely not true, but it's just like a mental thing. Anything like makeup wise that I put on my skin just won't be as bad for you. Now, if there is a makeup product that has an amazing ingredients list, I will stay true to that pretty much. So for example, I have my eyeliner. This is my 100% pure fruit pigmented liquid eyeliner. I only use this eyeliner. This is the only liquid eyeliner I use, and it is because it is in an amazing formula. The performance of this, I think, outdoes so many other like liquid eyeliners I've used in the past, and the fact that it has the amazing ingredients, this to me is like the epitome of an amazing product. It has a clean ingredients list, and the performance is great. So I think that's really what I look for in a brand or in just products in general: clean ingredients and performance. But if the performance isn't there, I will always kind of retract to the things that just make me feel good and look good, and just make my skin look amazing, or the eyeshadow just make my eyes pop, or the lashes just make my lashes look nice. So I think I just kind of want to lay it all out there that I do use non-natural cosmetics in cooperation with a lot of natural cosmetics. That's it for my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know in the down bar below what you really think about when it comes to natural beauty, and what do you look for when you buy products. Is it ingredients first? Is it performance first? And I hope you guys stick around for my future videos. We're going to be talking a lot about products in the natural space, and do they really compete well with the more not natural but really popular and high performance driven products. So anyways, that's for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next. Bye!